What's going on, guys? GreyWolf here with yet another game review, this time on a new game called Reign of Kings. It's a survival game set in the medieval times where you will need to beat a tree with a club after you get off your boat from being stranded at sea, find friends, make a fire, and then break into bases to survive. Sound cool? That's what Krim and I thought before we started playing. I mean, yes, this game is not bad at all, especially considering how it is a couple months old at this point in time. But there is something in this game that just pisses me right off. One of those things being is that when you're the king, you get this amazing great sword and this crown that just gives you fucking powers of Jesus. Not exactly, but close. Anyways, this thing pisses me off most of all because this king set our taxes to 20% on the server, so no one could really get any large amount of resources without giving it all to the king, or at least a fifth of it. However, I would willingly look past that, and I have, because that was just a douchebag on a server. You could get an asshole for a king, or you could get a really good guy as a king. It's just kind of a roll of the dice. But even the overpowered schlong sword that the king has is not as big of an issue as hackers in this game. As of the update that was released yesterday, it's not as big of a deal, but it's still something. Like, my house got completely destroyed, walls and everything, except for the chest, which I'm not sure if it was a glitch or a hacker. And this happened twice, mind you. Anyway, the game has a really extremely nice feel to it, especially the combat. You can block and parry and stab and shit. It's really advanced and cool feeling. You got all these different armors and weapons you can make and shit to better kill people. You can get a bow and kill them from a distance, or get a long sword and charge in like a fucking tank. Another thing that I really like about this game is that you can make a house or a castle or whatever you want, make a little thieves den. But I think that's just really cool, something that Daisy standalone does not have at the moment. Disappointing. Hell, you don't even need an extremely good computer to run this game, which is amazing. So at the current state of this game, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 9 out of 10 is because of the hackers. And don't you try to tell me that there aren't hackers in the game and I'm just being a little pussy. I've seen someone fly in God mode towards me, fucking throwing spears and shit. But hopefully most of that will be gone because of the update that was released yesterday, which also gave me the ability to make furniture so I can reenact the Red Wedding.